to. Now we have to start a class properly. All right. So what you have to do for me is to get your pen and your paper so you can write everything I'm teaching, because some of you might end up becoming coaches just like me. All right. You can see what I said about the foreign coach that taught me, and now I am a coach. I edit videos, I do content strategy, I do social media management, and the rest of them. Some of you can end up like that. Now, right away, let us get started. Let's talk about the 3 pillars of a successful content creator. What makes a successful content creator? That's helped me grow fast as a content creator. So now the first thing I like to talk about is number 1, understanding the algorithm. Listen, understanding the algorithm is just like knowing your purpose in life. The algorithm is the AI. Please write it down. The algorithm is the AI that decides what happens to people's content on social media. Do you understand what I'm saying? It is the AI that judges all your actions on social media. That is what the algorithm is. So some of you think that thing is human being. It's not a human being. There is no people that are watching everybody, billions of people in the world that are using Facebook. There is nobody that is checking my content and checking your content. Those things are coded AI tools that judges your actions. They judge you by your actions. And that is why sometimes you don't really do anything, then go still ban your account. Some of us, when they run ads, because message come too much for our WhatsApp, then go ban our WhatsApp. It's because it's an AI, it's not a human being. Make it for free read and no say, no be scamming they do. All right. So the algorithm is an AI, so it can be manipulated. So what we are about to teach you is how to understand it, give it what it wants so that it can give you what you want. All right, give it what it wants, garbage in, and then it will give you garbage out. All right, so the first thing we have to do is to compare to understand the algorithm. Now I've told you what an algorithm is. All right, that's number 1 thing you have to know to become a successful content creator. Understand the algorithm. All right, and I've told you what an algorithm is. Now let us compare Facebook algorithm and TikTok's algorithm. We are seeing Instagram here is an error. Facebook's algorithm versus TikTok's algorithm. All right, now I'm going to tell you, as an expert that has worked on all these platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and I will tell you that the most friendly algorithm is TikTok's algorithm. And that's why we have a lot of celebrities. Content creators now are celebrities. You know, somebody once sent me a message on TikTok and said, you are a celebrity. You people don't always reply to people's messages. I say, because I have 100K followers, I'm a celebrity. Is that how you people judge things here? All right, now that's why we have a lot of celebrities out there, but most of them don't understand when they carry the money put for mind first instead of what we give you the money. All right, now Facebook's algorithm is a very strict algorithm. This is why this is the reason it has been in the game. It don't get customers already. Now it no send you. It doesn't care about you. It doesn't look at your face. There are billions of people. They are not struggling for space again. They are the king. They just set it in a way that if you do any small thing, it will block you. Especially we Africans, we Nigerians in particular. So the algorithm has become so mean. They've set the algorithm to be so judgmental to us that any slight thing we do, they ban us. That is how strict an algorithm is. I put it to you that if you create a particular content, the same script, use the same script, and the white man uses the same script, his content will perform better than your own. It is because the algorithm has been set to cross-check your own and not to trust your own. It has been set to be strict with our own. Why? Facebook is already okay. All right, it's already okay. So it is strict, very, very strict. All right, so what happens is this. If you put the effort you put on Facebook, on TikTok, you will grow fastest than you would have grown on Facebook. Some of you have been there on Facebook for 2 years, 1 year. You've never made a video that has hit up to 10,000 views. Bro, if you put that effort on TikTok, you are going to do far well. Now, let's talk about the TikTok's algorithm. TikTok is like a play place. A flexible guy that is looking for people to come and enjoy. They want people to come and have fun. Everybody come and play. People that understood these things so early, they blew up immediately and started making money. It's a friendly algorithm. All right. Now, what the strategy is this? I would advise you, instead of struggling on Facebook, what you will do, my brother, is come to TikTok. Put in your effort on TikTok. Grow your account on TikTok to 1,000 followers, right? Take the link to your Facebook page, put put it on your TikTok bio. That is that link in bio you hear. Put it on your TikTok bio and then make your content. Let's say you are a skit maker. All right, you make skit. Now make the video and write at the end to be continued on Facebook. Or you tell them at the end, click on the link on my bio to watch the complete videos on Facebook. Bro, they will click to watch. Since the content is good, they will go to Facebook and they cannot come back without following, because you will still tell them at the end to follow you for more. Do you understand the strategy? So the strategy we use is what we call accumulate and disseminate. Please write it down. Accumulate and disseminate. So we build a community on TikTok and then we spread it all over the other platforms. That is the best strategy, because TikTok's algorithm is more friendly. So today, if you don't have a TikTok account, please, you have to rush after this class. Sign up on TikTok, create a TikTok account. Be serious with it. Use your energy on TikTok, grow your account to 1,000, add your Facebook page, and then start posting on the two places. Doesn't mean that you shouldn't post there. Please post on the two. While you're posting here, post there, but put your energy more on TikTok. All right, so now let's talk about the next thing you need to know about the algorithm is niche. All right, what is niche? Niche is a particular option of a broad option. All right, now let's relate it to content creation. See, the time will not be enough for us. I don't want this class to be too long, right? So I'm going to try to be as brief as possible. In our main class, I think we are going to pieces everything there. We pieces everything there, and most times every week we come live there to actually gist on all these things. Now let's talk about niche. While understanding the algorithm, you have to understand what we call niche. The algorithm deals with niche. Now what is niche? A particular thing you want to be known for, right? A particular branch of content creation or of life that you want to be known for. Who are you? Some of you have been creating content, but you are not known for anything. All right, what you are doing is literally confusing the algorithm. So for you to get results from the algorithm, you have to actually have a niche. You have to choose a particular thing that you want to be known for. I will tell you why it is important. Now the AI tool, the algorithm, is not a human being, right? Now for it to know who to carry your content to, you know, they hear wetin you dey talk. You guys see the activities you are performing for several times, then you gonna say, okay, na egusi soup this guy dey cook, make we go give am Igbo people, na then they like egusi soup, right? Now this guy, okay, this guy na pastor, okay, wow, okay, let me take his content to Christians. Do you understand? So the niche is very important in getting results from the algorithm. And how do you make the algorithm understand your niche? By focusing on one thing as a beginner. Focusing on one thing and being known for that thing. So when you create a particular content, let's say your content is on health. You talk about health today, you talk about health tomorrow, you keep talking about it. It doesn't mean you shouldn't talk about other things, but at the first stage, beginning, talk about health. The algorithm will know you as that health guy. I will still tell you more benefits that comes with this in our main class, all right? Right now, the algorithm will know you as that health guy. Do you know what it will do? It will start doing what we call indexing your video. So when somebody searches for health, your video is going to come out. Now, if you go on TikTok and search for Facebook ads, you're going to see my video there. If you go and search for how to make money on Amazon KDP, you're going to see my video there. If you go and search for TikTok SEO, you are going to see my video there in the whole world. Before you scroll to 10 videos, you will see my video ranking in the whole world. That is what niche does. So it communicates your content to the algorithm, so the algorithm will know who you are and deliver your personality to people who needs it. Now let's talk about types of niche. There are different types of niche. All right, there is the educational niche, there is the entertainment niche, there is the information niche, there is the infotainment or edutainment niche. All right, now these are niches. If I ask you now what is your niche, you don't even know. Some of us don't even know these things. I've asked a lot of people, what is your niche? A lot of brands come to us and when we ask them what is your niche, they don't even know. All right, now you need to know your niche for you to be able to get the result you want from the algorithm. Now I will explain. Educational niche are people who teaches people on something, one thing or the other. That is me, right? Maybe a doctor who teaches people how to manage your health. Educational niche. Now entertainment niche are musicians, comedy skit makers, entertainment. Now information niche are bloggers, people who give news, street interview, and all of them. Information. Now infotainment or edutainment, they educate, they inform, and sometimes entertain. All right, these are different niches. We break it more further in the other class. What you are going to do now is, while you are still watching the video, or you pause the video, then go to the comment section and comment your niche. I'm going to talk about it later after the live class. Next thing is watch time. I will not be able to talk about all these ones. I'll talk just these three now. Let's talk about watch time. Now, watch time simply means length of time people spend on the complete length of your video. Do you understand? Now, let's say your video is 1 minute by length. If people watch your video from 1 second to 10 seconds, your watch time is 10 seconds. All right. Now, I'm telling you the factors that affect getting your result from the algorithm, how to get the result you want from the algorithm. Now, the algorithm pushes your content based on watch time. The more your watch time, the more the algorithm pushes your video. The more the algorithm thinks people like this video, because it's not a human being to understand, to hear what people are saying. They like this video. What it judges with is engagement, the comments, the watch time. All right. It will not tell it, people like this video, make it feel like make it be porn. Do you understand what I'm saying? Right. Now, what happens is, if your video is 1 minute and people are watching it up to 40 seconds, the algorithm begin to assume that, people like this video, then they almost watch and finish. And remember, their goal is to retain people on the platform. Then get competitors. TikTok has Facebook, they're competing with it. Instagram has Facebook and TikTok competing, and the rest of them. So what they want is so that people don't leave the platform. So they are in search of waiting people like, and they'll push it further. And there are strategies we use to do that, which I'm going to also tell you in the other class. All right. So what are you supposed to do as a new creator that the algorithm has not indexed yet? Algorithm never understand you yet. Please, if you want to blow up very fast, these are strategies that we as experts that get certificate for this business have known, studies, checked and checked and checked. All right. Please make your content short. The reason being that even if it's not sweet, before the person go know, you don't watch and reach half. Remember, they are called short content platforms. It's for a reason. So you don't take long content, YouTube video, and come and post on TikTok and expect to blow up. No, people don't have that patience for you, and they don't know you. What the algorithm is watching is how long people spend on that video. Once they are spending a reasonable amount of time, it's going to push that video further so that people will watch it and enjoy. And that's how you get views. And that's how viral contents are born. Even if the content is poor, once the watch time is met, the algorithm pushes the video. Right now, the first kit maker I worked with, first I found out that this guy, his contents are sweet, but they are too long. And now told him, all right, for the first 1 month, we are going to be doing contents between 0 and 45 seconds. All right. He said, how will we make contents 45 seconds? And I gave him an idea. Make a video of you running and shouting, and then probably some people hear you shouting, joins you to run, only for you to get to a point. You can't be saying a person collect your food, they run, or your gari, they run, and the people go disappointed, they go beat you. This video lasted only for 15 seconds or thereabout. That video blew up. First video I did with him mad. That is the power of watch time. It's not because it's too sweet. It's because people waited and didn't know they have gotten to the end of the video. That's just it. So the strategy is make it as short so that people will not even know and get to the end of the video, and then you see yourself moving. I'll have to leave the rest and then move to the other ones because of time. All right, this video is going to be long. Now, the rest of the things that will give you results from the algorithm is value. What value are people getting? You know, money goes to where there is value. Result comes from value. If there is no value in your content, if it is meaningless, it is meaningless. If it is an entertainment content, it's not entertaining, you are not going to get any result. If it's an educational content, it's not educating, you are not going to get any results. So what value is in your content? Now, hashtag is the code the algorithm understands. I will talk about that. Another powerful tool. Now let's proceed. Now let's talk about the second factor that will give you success as a content creator is consistency. You know, even if your first 10 videos flop, your 11th video could be the one that changes your life. And with the right guide and tools, staying consistent becomes easy because you actually start to enjoy the process. Listen, it's not about making videos. It's about making video consistently when you are starting. Right? You know, some of you, I see some of you, they just do one video, do two video, it doesn't get views and they give up. No, it's not miracle. Content creation is not miracle. But the truth is that you need just one video to actually blow up, and you don't know the video. You really don't know the video. So you see, I always tell my students something, that you are like an upcoming artist who is looking for a hit, just like Davido when he was just starting. Any upcoming artist, that is who you are. You just need one hit to blow up. and you don't know the hit, so you need to keep making songs, doing music upon music on music until you make that particular hit, and you don't know when it will be. That is why you need to keep showing up. Consistency is very key. Is key. So the algorithm benefits you when it continually sees your video, because they are up for business. They want serious people. They want to work with serious people. But when you make your video today and next week you make only one, next 2 weeks you make only one, the algorithm is going to dump your page, bro. It's going to dump. It doesn't have your time. There are Sabinus and there are other serious people who are making contents every day, and you go carry in time they give you. No. So try to be consistent. It's very, very important. And we have strategies for this, all right? We have strategies we use to stay consistent. Like number one is batch production, all right? You try to make out a day of the week, make all your content, make out 1 2 3 days for editing, and then that week you are done with your content that will be enough for you for the next 2 weeks. And then the upper week you do again, do small again, and you see that you have a lot of content in your back. And some other strategies which I'm going to talk about in the other class. This video is getting so long, which I don't want. Now the third one is patience. You see, content creation is not a get rich quick scheme, bro, but the truth about content creation is that when it starts to pay you, bro, it has started paying you. I remember when I started, it was like it was like nothing was ever going to work. It was like it's not working. It's solo, you know, go work, come on, you they waste your time. All right, but patience gives you the thing. It was only one video. It's in short, let me show you. This is me. Let me show you. This is me when I started content creation. This is me. There is nothing I did not do. I danced, I sang, and I did my educational content. It wasn't working. And I continued consistently. I made that one video. That one video hit 1 million views. And luckily for me, it was a video I was actually promoting a particular product, and that was how I started making money from content creation, which has to lead us to monetization. Now let's talk about monetization. What is monetization? A lot of you think that monetization is only when the platform begins to pay you, Abi. That is what you think. You heard what I said now. I said the video that hit 1 million views was a video of me promoting a product that I was receiving commission on. Now that product is sold at 20,000 naira and my commission is 50%. That is 10,000 naira. Remember, that video hit 1 million views, and under that 1 million views I had about 100,000 I am interested. Let's say from that 100,000 I am interested, only 100 people buys. That is 1 million naira, right? Just do the calculation. Say out of 1 million views, now the video is 2 point something million views. The sales is still coming, money is still coming. That is monetization. So what is monetization? Monetization is being able to make money from your content. Simple. It's not until the platform pays you. That is where people get it all wrong. I swear to God, if Brainjot them and the rest of them were depending on monetization from Facebook and the rest of them, they were not going to make a thing. So there are 3 basic forms of monetization. One is the platform itself. That is where Facebook, TikTok pays you for creating content. And this payment comes from engagement and views. And this is why I laugh at people who boost their account. You boost your account so that people go follow you for nothing, instead of growing a community of people that loves you. Bro, if I follow you because you say follow for follow and blah 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 blah, follow me, tap 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 tap, and the rest of them, do you like me? Do you like my content? Are you interested in my content? So if I post my content, you go watch them. That's the deal. That's why I laugh at them. Because if you really want to make the money, the work is in building a community of people that truly loves what you do. That is called organic growth. I have a lot to talk about. Time no day. Somebody shout hallelujah. This thing, you see, I don't chop content creation like they disturb me for brain. All right? Hallelujah. You understand? So the money from content creation comes from engagement and views. Now I have followed you because you forced me or lured me into following you, not because I love you. If you post video, am I interested? I don't even know, say you post video. So how will you make the money? So the game is to grow organically. All right? So the second payment is from brands. This is where I made the money I used to do my wedding, right? Now, this is where you have grown to an extent where brands begin to send you messages that they want you to make a video for them, advertise their product for them on your page. That is the level of growth you've gotten to. Now, in a week, I get up to 10 emails from different international brands. International brands. All right, look at them on the screen now, make you know be like side they lie. You know, when I started, I was thinking that when you grow your account, you'll be the one to be begging companies to come to you. The most sweetest part of this thing is that it is free money. These companies will be writing you and begging you, please take $500, please take 100, please. You see, that is where the thing is so sweet, guy. But they can't come if you have not been able to learn how to grow your account. You've not been able to learn content creation, because if you don't know content creation, you can't grow your account. But let me not deviate that big. These brands are willing to pay you. Some will tell you they'll pay $500, some tell you they'll pay $100, some tell you they'll pay $200, and the rest of them. And these things are payments to make just a very short video, because they know what works are short videos. Now, this is how I made money. I said I made money. I used to do my wedding. This is a video of me on my wedding day.
It is too late. I don't wanna lose. Nobody gets me like you. How am I supposed to let you go? Only like myself when...
All right, please permit me to tell you that this video was edited by one of my students, my content creation students. The first video where they edit for in life. All right. Now, I did wedding maybe like luxury wedding somehow. Where I know Richard, and normally people they say, guy, this guy is something else, bro. People were shocked. How did it happen? I planned my wedding under 2 months. A month, and that's when I planned my wedding. What happened? I made a video on an AI tool that went viral. So one brand wrote me and said I should promote their tool on my page. I asked, what is your budget? The marketer said $1,000. I said, what we do is 1,200. He said, even that 1,000 is, I will post on TikTok and also post on YouTube Shorts. All right. And bro, I ran that video as day was breaking and delivered that video. Right. And I was paid $1,000. I had 1.5 million and something naira cash for a job that took me barely 24 hours to do. I said it was time to do my wedding. I was already wishing to do wedding. I spent close to 5 million naira from on my wedding. Money all from content creation, all from social media. Poor me, broke me. I'm telling you, broke me. That is how brands pay people. Now imagine how much Sabinus and the rest of them. Okay, let's check. Now Sabinus charges about 8 million naira to make a video for a brand. Brainjota charges like 10 million naira to make one video for a brand. All right, so in a month they make, Brainjota, I think the Brainjota makes like 30 million or thereabouts in a month, which is very small. I know it's a lie. This one is an internet assumption. These people make millions of naira. If I can make 1 point something million for one content, how much do you think these people make? That is it. That is what is marvelous. Now, the next way to monetize your content is by yourself. All right, by yourself, self monetization. All right, this is where we talk about selling digital products, or selling products for people, selling real estate, another person property you sell on your page, because you have a community, you have a strategy for all this. And these are the things that gives us money, not even the platform. I know if Facebook banned my account at 84,000 followers. That's why I hate Facebook. 84,000 followers, and since then I've not opened another one apart from this one that I used to run the ads that brought you here. All right, that's how it is. Okay, money. TikTok doesn't pay Nigerians, but we are making a whole lot of money. People are making money. Why? We understand the secret of monetization. They're not going to tell you. Now people like me will tell you. So these are the 4 pillars that will make you successful as a content creator. All right, now this is just introduction to monetization. Monetization no be waiting we go dey rush here. It's not what we should be rushing. A lot of things you need to know about monetization, because why would you be creating content when you are not making money? All right, this whole class can take only monetization, because I believe money is the cocoa. So I can't teach you everything about monetization here. All right, and that is why you must be in the other class. You must be in the other class so that you understand the strategy of monetization. Even when you don't have a number of followers, you don't have up to 1,000 followers, you can still make money. Hence you learn what I will teach you in the other class. So let's stop this monetization thing here, and then let's meet in the other class and understand what I mean. I'll break it down in pieces. Now let's proceed to why you must fail. This is why you must fail as a content creator. You must fail, bro. No verse. It's a painful truth. You can see I wrote it here. It's a painful truth. So this is why your content is shaking. If you know all the things I mentioned above, but you don't have these 3 things, you must fail, because they are the foundation of content creation. Now, let me take you to the foundation of content creation. And after you have known all these things, you have understood the algorithm, you can get what you want for algorithm, you can push your videos, but there is the foundation. Every house gets foundation. Number 1 foundation is you do not have an editing tool. right? If you don't have an editing tool, how are you going to edit your content? You don't have CapCut, you don't have CapCut Pro, a good one, you don't have DaVinci, you don't have Premiere Pro, you don't have a good editing tool to edit your content. You are playing, right? Number two, poor editing. You don't know how to edit your content, bro. What are you doing? Now look at this content when I started. Look at how gibberish it's looking. Now look at this one now. See, proper editing keeps viewers engaged and glued to your video, thereby increasing your watch time so your video will go viral. I've told you about watch time and the rest of them. So if your videos are properly edited, using the right sounds, when you see people doing skits, you hear Jesus Christ, oh my God, all those things are to engage people till the end of the video so that the video will not be boring. Now, if you're doing educational content, there are strategies to actually edit these videos. If you don't know how to edit your video properly, there is no way. Know all the strategy, have the best script in the world, your video cannot go anywhere because your watch time will be very short. You are not engaging people. So you need to know how to edit your content. Now, the third thing that must make you fail is lack of knowledge of content creation. You don't know anything about content creation, like storytelling, hashtag, research, hook, call to action, etc. Now, if you have the editing tool, know how to edit, but you don't know content creation, you are playing. Because there is what we call hook. Hook is the first thing you say or do at the first 3 seconds of your video. That is what is going to keep people to the end of your video. All right, so you need to know content creation, understand the algorithm, understand hashtag principle, understand hashtag technique, understand all these things. Understand how all this, understand SEO, understand optimization, understand keyword research, and the rest of them. Now, these things put together are the things that makes content creation. That means you know content creation, and there is no way you are never going to succeed. And this is what gave birth to what we call the content creation pack. All right, the content creation pack. Or you say after me, content creation pack. Time is going and I cannot teach you everything here. This training is already taking time. It's already taking time and I don't like it. I don't like long classes because it makes it boring. All right, and that is why I'm going to give you this content creation pack that will represent me in your content creation journey so you don't fail. Now, what is this content creation pack? This content creation pack contains everything you need to become successful as a content creator. It contains these 3 basic things every content creator needs to become successful. Number 1 is access to an editing tool, which is CapCut Pro for Android. Now, if your phone is iPhone, don't worry, you can always get it or subscribe for it, but this is a bonus for Android users because I'm an Android fan. So you have a perfect editing tool with all the pro features unlocked to help you edit your videos. Number 2, it contains access to our smartphone video editing course. Now, this smartphone video editing course, like I told you, without proper editing, you cannot succeed as a content creator. You have to know how to edit your content to be able to make engaging content. All right, now this content creation course does not only teach you how to edit your content alone, it also teaches you how to edit content for other content creators, brands and businesses, so you make money while you are waiting to blow up as a content creator. All right, like in my agency, for us to edit a video of 30 seconds to 50 seconds for you, we charge between 70 to 100,000 naira. All right, now 1 minute to 2 minutes we charge something big depending on the type of effect you want in it. Remember I told you I learned from a UK-based video editor and social media marketer, so you should know what we will be delivering. Now we are going to also teach you how to get local and international clients who will be ready to pay you in dollars to edit videos for them. Our own personal strategies that we use to get the clients we work for. Now you see, with this you have a digital skill that will help you be making money while you wait for your account to blow up and get monetized. This is why I can never be broke. I can't be broke because I have what I need to always make money, and my secret is what I'm giving you right now. Now lastly, it contains access to my personal ultimate content creation guide for beginners. Now, even if you have been doing content, you might have been doing the wrong things, and all these things that I've taught you today, everything is contained in this ultimate content creation guide. That is where I've broken it in pieces. That is the class I've been talking about. You will learn SEO, keyword research, hashtag research, hook, how to get content ideas, how to edit your skit, how to do this, everything you need to become successful. Monetization, everything you need to become successful as a content creator. And finally, as a bonus, I'm going to be giving you access to my private community. Where is the cocoa? Where I communicate and talk heart to heart with my people. That place, we are building it to become a family. That is where I come live to talk to my students, answer their questions, exchange ideas while we grow together as a family. Now, this private community is worth a lot of money initially, but because I am building a team, I'm building a family, I'm going to grant you access to that my private community. What else do you want me to do for you? So it doesn't look like I'm talking too much without evidence. I don't like too much chore without evidence. Look at what some of the students who have used Content Creation Pack are saying about Content Creation Pack and our training. This one got results just 3 months after using the Content Creation Pack. This one got video editing job just 2 months after implementing what he learned from the Content Creation Pack. I wish I can be reading it, but there is no time. Look at this one, look at this one, look at this one. I can go on and show you more and more and more. I can as well even show you the video some of them edited, including my wedding video that they edited, but time will not let me. So we have to do it on the other side. Now, I'm going to be giving out this Content Creation Pack, but it can never be for everybody because everybody cannot be serious. Everybody cannot be looking for what we are looking for. We that are looking for it, we know what we are looking for. All right, so we have to carry people who have the same dream as us. Now, this is what I've decided to do. Our Content Creation Pack is worth over 100,000 naira, but the actual price is 30,000 naira. Yes, that's how much we sell the Content Creation Pack, and it has gone viral on TikTok several times. It has trended on TikTok several times. That is where they started calling it CCP. Now, this is what I'm going to do for you. For those of you who stayed in this training till now, it tells me that you are actually serious and you know what you want. So what I'm going to do for you is to grant you access to this Content Creation Pack at the sum of just 10,000 naira, just for 20 people that stayed. 20 people, you know, go past 20 people. So to end this long class now, if you have your 10,000 naira, what you have to do is to rush now, click on the link below, make your payment, and you will get access immediately. Or you pay into the account details below and send receipt to us there on WhatsApp. Whichever way you want to do it, just make sure you are among the 20 people. If not, after now, you are going to pay 30,000 naira to get it. And trust me, these people are the set of people I'm going to be carrying along till the end of the story, till they get monetized and start making it in life. All right, I'm Solomon Choose from Solo Communications. You know, get waiting I said be again if no be content creation, and that is what I am going to keep doing because it changed my life. So don't let 8,000 naira stop you from achieving your dream, unless you want to keep struggling and trying to figure it out on your own blindly, which is what I suffered for years. You saw my videos now. So if you don't want to be hustling blindly, then this is your chance. I'm Solomon Choose once again, and this is Solo Communications. I sign out.